Okay, everyone, this is reading class, day 3, Monday, February 8th. And what we're doing right now is using Acereader to access or copy text from a web page and read it within Acereader. All right, so for those of you who still have not chosen an article, I want you to watch out what I'm doing up here. Those of you who have, just sit tight. Go to the address bar and type in google.com. Address bar is at the very top of the page. Once you've done that, you get into the Google search bar, type in something like tips for a successful job interview, something like that. I'm going to type it in up here. So Angela and Dana, are you watching what I'm doing here? Yeah. Okay. And once you search, you can find or select an article. I want to approve it because I don't want it to be too long or too short. All right. But for those of you who have been patiently waiting, have you caught? All right, so we'll pretend. What's a good one here? All right. So for Christina and Sharita and Rosie, open your Acereader back up. No, minimize it. You want that open because you're going to be copying out of it. So there's a couple ways we can highlight the stuff on the page. The quickest way is Control A. Okay? We do Control A rather than click and drag. It will copy stuff we don't want, but that's okay. So do Control A. Once everything's highlighted, Control C. And at this point, we're going to go back to Acereader. And instead of menu mode, we're going to do read mode. From read mode, you're going to select settings. From settings, copy, paste text. All right. Once you get this box up here, we're going to click once so that we have our cursor blinking inside it. Then we're going to right-click and paste. Okay. Now we should have the paste options. Let's do Control V and do Control V. Control V. No, that's not giving us paste options. All right. You know what, guys? In that case, we're going to have to do it manually. We're going to have to select the text itself. So we're going to left-click and click and drag over just the text so we don't highlight any other junk we don't want. Acereader is making it difficult. Okay. So in this particular interview, I've just the text only. I've clicked and dragged. All right. So I want everyone to do that. Then again, you can do Control C or right-click and copy. And if you're not getting this, it's okay. I'll come around and help, but just so you guys can all see how to do it. All right. Back into the back into the copy-paste menu, Control V. And there is, by and large, just the text only like we want. At that point, since this is in here, when you're ready and all that's in there like you want, you can hit submit, and it's going to be like a lot. Right. We'll submit, and we want to, oh my goodness, all right. We want to change our words per minute. That's important too. Set it to whatever your goal is. News speed, say 90. There's an essay here. Hit submit, and then you hit the play button, and it starts highlighting the text for you at that rate, that words per minute rate. And through this, we can read the whole article. So, kind of like with the center one phrase, it's doing it one bit at a time so we can focus just on the text that's highlighted. All right? Okay, now I got everything else. Excuse me. I'll be right over, Christina, because I know you're raring to go, which is good. Okay. So for everyone else, if you have any hang-ups, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll come around and check. Okay. Oh, then this is not a choice.
Okay, so.
Just keep looking for something. You know what?
Is it that one?
Yeah, you can select that. Yes. So it's
Okay.
yeah, like I said, I'm going to combine the two. All right, guys, so while I'm coming around, I want each of you to start clicking on these links that you found, and I want you to find something of a suitable length. What that means is that you don't want it to be like very too short or too long. You want it to be kind of like what I pasted up here, maybe about 2 pages worth. Okay, that's no, that's like 7 pages.
You said what kind of more they're going to course on?
I will be right over.